Mellow greetings, Tubians. Welcome back to Forgotten Valley and the Harper Farm. They're in. We're hitting our mid-autumn run. I've got to remember which save I'm using. And Menely and Matt are looking very, very pretty together. I think we've now done all of Matt's hard events. So we can start really focusing on building up this... Ooh, you're cute. Where did we get the giant fuzzy teddy bear with the pink bow? We can start to really focus on getting the farm underway. Luck is good, for which we need money. And there's a festival today. 10 AM to 5 PM, cancel if rainy, and bring an ingredient for the pot. Okay, was anybody going to tell me about this one? It's the best quality milk I have. Hey, Vesta! The valley's been blessed with a cracking good harvest again, so it's time to hold the harvest banquet. We're all going to get together around a giant pot of food to thank the earth and pray for next year's harvest. Lou and I will be prepping everything over at the inn. It'll be a huge help if you swing by and gave us a hand. We'll be around from 10 AM to 5 PM, so no rush if you've got other stuff to do today. A big pot stuffed with just my veggies ain't very exciting, so it'd be great if you could bring some products from your farm too. Am I allowed to bring milk? Nothing inedible, of course. Oh, and we won't be accepting cooked dishes, herbs, or fish, so keep that in mind. You don't have to bring anything, of course. You're still welcome to come to the banquet, even if you don't have ingredients to spare. Anywho, if you think you can bring something that's not a dish, herbs, or fish to the inn between 10 AM and 5 PM, then come on by. Can't wait to see you. Sure? Do you want fruit? Do you want vegetables? Are we making a stew? I'll bring you some S-rank milk, because it's the best quality stuff I've got. Clearly I can't bring you a sheep. And Snuggle, Farron, you stop stealing other people's feed. You're awake. I'm sorry that Farron stole your food. He's a Naki sod. Didn't even know that was possible. And Farron better be doing fine. Nomming on Roger's feed like that, I don't know. What sort of horsey are you? Melinda, where'd you go? You'd never steal from Roger, would you? We ordered in a cow last episode, didn't we? Or a bull. That'll be arriving today. So I'll have to make sure that we're out and about for that. And then we just have to hope that Melinda will birth a brown cow. Oh no, we're out of chicken food! That is alright. I'll put some more feed out. You guys are going outside anyway. It's all good, guys. Don't panic. Alright, let's let you all out. And I'll put some feed out. And then we will go tend to the crops and see what we can give Vesta. I push the button. Fodder plus. Where's my chook feed? There we go. I love how long this lasts. Do it now before I forget. Particularly if there is a festival, there's a good chance that I'll get home late. You guys are yellow. Alright, they're up to flowering today, so yeah, I'm only ever going to get one shot at sweet potatoes by the look of that. I'm glad that I went overboard and planted 10, but it might have been nice to do some more. I'll be 100% honest, I am mostly using crops for food as opposed to cash. It seems like animals are the better resource for cash, whereas crops are good for requests and for cooking, of course, because we've got to make sure that we're staying nice and fed. And my watering can dewaterified. Dewaterified? Ronan, what are you thinking? It ran out of water. No need to invent words. No. Only want to water the plots that have crops. Don't want to be watering anything else. Might chop down all my fruit trees at the end of the year, so I can replant them and fertilize them from the beginning. How you guys doing? You are blue, you are blue. Figured we're beginning the end of season with them. Although it's only the 5th. It shouldn't be an end season. Why do they only fruit for a couple of days? It just seems cheap, guys. It feels cheap. Cheap and or tawdry. Alright, so we can take some melons, I guess. We've got some turnips. They won't accept forage, or fishies, or herbs, or cooked dishes. Goes all the cheap stuff. Typical. Can't let me have it cheaply, can you? Hey, Pui. I really need to give you money, so I need you to go beg. Have a fishy in the meantime. Help yourself. Should be almost max rank with you at this stage. Eat a shroom. And then we're just going to run back to the farm. I think we're up to heart. Yes. Tamaruk. These names are getting ridiculous. I am certain I will work it out though. Alright, so we've got melons. And all of our crops are... Oh, those flowers are up. All of our crops are B grade though, so I do really want to get a move on to get to the inn, but I want to pick these flowers first. So they were here on the 1st, the 5th. I'm guessing they'll show up again on the 10th. The red and blue ones, what were they called? Trick blue? Seem to come up every 3 days. The fancy shrooms seem to be every 2 to 3 days as well. I really should be making notes. It is really weird for me playing on channel, because when I'm playing on channel, I'm not diarising what I'm doing. And generally speaking, when I play through a Harvest Moon or a Story of Seasons or something along those lines, I literally diarise my every action. So I will write a full... Oh, hey, fertilised egg. Let's put that away. That's right, I was saving that in case it was a boy again. Definitely don't want another boy. 4 of you. I literally write it in first person, in the voice of my character, sort of a creative writing as well as tracking exercise for me, so that I can keep a track of what I'm up to, what I've done. I'll put in little diagrams on what I've fertilized and where I've done that, what fertilizer I've used, that kind of thing, which is really, really fun. I personally, I find it very, very fun. But it does also make a really handy reference guide, and I find myself at a bit of a loss without it. Take a banana. I know that they're not going to accept all of this, but I don't know what's going to get me the best results. That should be... yes. Put away some of the flowers, because I want to keep those stocked. Alright, that should be it for the moment. Daisy, I promise I will train you this afternoon. Hey, here's our new animal. May as well give him a name. What shall I call him? Okay, you are a... did we buy a girl or a boy? I thought we bought a boy. Your name is How Now. For you are How Now the brown cow. Welcome to the family, How Now. Put some food out for you. I've got things I really need to be doing though. I know it's not that far to get to the inn, but... snuggle. Oh, sorry, you were sleeping. Okay, I'll brush you later. I was sure we ordered a boy. We did, right? We ordered a boy. Still short a chicken egg for today too. Hi Rock, bye Rock. To the inn! Ladies! Hey Lou! Oh, Mentally, fine timing you got there. You're gonna join us for the harvest banquet, ain't ya? I am. Well then, did you bring something from your farm? Of course. I bought one of everything from my farm. Much obliged. I'd love to see what you bought. Have an S-rank milk. Oh. This'll make a nice addition to the pot. Will it? How about a B-rank peach? Peaches, mangoes, peaches, peaches, mangoes, peaches. Sorry to any Australians who send any non-Australians or even Australians who don't get that joke. Time to get things rolling. Vesta here was kind enough to donate a generous helping of veggies from her farm. I donated milk. And all that's left is the finishing touch, adding what Mentally bought. I just threw that in there can and all. Oh, now that smells good. I'd say it's about time we serve this up. Wait just a sec. Yeah, I figured I'd end up getting home late after everybody eats the milk veggie stew. Alright, folks, soup's up. Eat as much as you like. Are we just gonna watch Van eat? This year's food is quite palatable. Refining one's physique is all well and good, but on days like these one must eat, drink, and be merry, as they say. You say that every year, Van. Does that mean I didn't add a good thing? That's a wrap on this year's harvest banquet. Come celebrate with us next year too, okay? Here's hoping for another hearty banquet next year. I'm sure I'll be able to throw something more interesting into the mix at that point. Maybe? Oh, and it finishes at 3. Okay. Hey, you. Yes, I did know it was absolutely your favorite. Of course I knew. I'm Magic Mentally, the knower of things. All yours. What's your mum like? You weird little vampire person. You have oddly sharp teeth. I don't like it. It disturbs me on so many levels. No, Chris, don't go inside. I need to give you things. Oh, wait. More importantly. Gary, I got soup for you. Pwee, I can give you money. Nina, flowers, delivery.
Oh.
It most certainly is.
Oh.
Nina. Have a flower. Nina. Stop. Thank you. Of course I am. You're adorable. Whee! Let me give you money. Here's 100 gold. We will get you to Cocoa Island, Pwee. Somehow, sometime, we will get you there. Alright, there's some herbs over here that I want to pluck. I'm hoping they'll be good for food later. There's usually a shroom. No? Okay. Might be too late in the day. Somebody else already picked it. I do want to... I've not used my time my best today, and that's miffing me. That's right, I wanted to get into Gustafa's place. Nope. I just want to see. Oh, Trick Blues are back up. That is their name, right? Yes. Woo! You get a lot of these. I thought I only plucked all these yesterday. They seem to be a lot more prolific than the other flowers. Gordy, wanted to say hi to you, 'cause I've been neglecting you, and I'm a horrible human being. Hello! Your arms crossed, I can't give you anything. Okay. There are some shrooms that grow over here. Not many today, that's okay. Basically not going to have time to see anybody else because of the festival. Honestly, I anticipated that once they told me that there was a festival today. Good evening, Chris. Chris, would you like a flower? Chris? That's right. You're welcome. At some point, I'll start working on your husband. I still need to... Oh, hey, Daryl's out. Good. I'll go give him a fishy. Because I think we've almost maxed out Daryl, too. I like the idea of just focusing on a couple of people at once. I find that it doesn't spread my focus too thinly. I'm able to still achieve everything I want to achieve. Hey, have a catfish. Yes, take my fishy. I wish you were a love interest. Okie dokie. Now, there's potentially a chicken egg on the loose out here somewhere. There's definitely a chicken. Hey, Rocky. You are not who I was hoping for. Bird's coop. You have food now. Don't be complaining. Not birds. Barn. In you go. You get to meet your new friend. And I am just gonna do a quick lap. Haha! And it's a fertilized egg. It seems to be that fertilized eggs get laid later in the day. That could just be me being me though. Alright, let's give you a good milkman. And a brushy brush. And a snuggle. And we'll lay some food out for you in a sec. And how now looks healthy and contented. And awake, most importantly. We'll give him a good brush. Need 3 food, I believe. Because Farron is a guts. Yeah, that's right, Farron. I'm onto your tricks. Luckily, I accidentally fed Roger directly yesterday. Give me the pudding, thank you. Alright, so the cows have been tended. Let's talk to the sheepies. I'm gonna run out of my space in my barn very rapidly if I don't get a wriggle on in taking care of things. Yay! Everybody gets a chat and a snuggle. Cause I love my critters. And not just for the fact that you all create marvelous stuff that I can sell. Including but not limited to other critters. Alright, let's go put everything away. I need to start giving gifts to Takakura again. I have been a bad not niece. And I should do some cooking. I might do that tomorrow after we've done our rounds. I should also keep some stuff in hand for gifting purposes. Like the milk. Let's put all of the trick blues away. Yes, I know I want to sort my items, that's why I press that button. Yes. Yes. Okay. Daisy! I have not forgotten you, my sweet darling. Let's do some training. And jump. And jump. Show me that paw. Oh, almost 3! You're so amazing. Look at that. You're fantastic. Bestest little puppy. Oh, we're getting ready for a 3rd jump on the bag. Are we up to 3 full revolutions yet? No, 2.5. You're doing so good. You can do this. You got this, Daisy. So close. So close. You're so adorable. Oh, I have a thing. 5 animals. Alright, let's just double check on the crops. So after what happened with the turnips the other day, I'm a little bit worried that things are going to go live and I'm not going to be there for it. And it's bedtime. Let us catch some Zeds. Alright, it's the 6th today, it looks sunny. Some light cloud cover. Luck is not great. We spent all of our money on the aminals. Still got a couple of days until Van comes back. And our sheep should almost be floofs. Roger's asleep, so I'm not going to bug him any more than that. Babs is good. Babs and Lemmikins are doing fine. Farron, you are the only one who eats all of your grub overnight. You really are just going to turn out to be the happiest, cuddliest horse in the valley, aren't you? How now? How you doing? You get to go frolic outside today. There you go. You ready for a good frolicking? Grow up big and strong. Oh, what was that one? Oh, that was, frickin' RF5. Rune Factory 5. Alright, everybody is taken care of in here. Let's let you all out. This is taking more and more time every day. I'm actually okay with that. Hello, critters! Ah, we can now sell a rooster. He'll be happy. So we're gonna sell off our first ever animal. Hope that'll make us to at least 500. You're sleeping. I'm stealing your egg. You're awake. Alright, let's go work out how to sell a critter. Actually, no, we'll do that later in the day. Takakura can take it tomorrow, that's fine. Alright, let's water some crops. Okay, it literally can't be just me or else the entire genre would die, but the repetition of the chores is just so strangely soothing. And I have a reputation in real life of being a bit of a neat nut. I think that's just because I'm a bit more organised than the majority of people I hang out with. No offence to any of the people I hang out with who are watching or listening. And I actually hate doing chores. I despise housework with a burning passion, which is why I do it. Because if I do it sooner, it's done and there's less to do. And over time, I'm doing the same amount, but because it's not all clumped together, I feel like I'm doing less. So it's a bit of a weird way to look at things, I guess. But there's something about doing chores in these games that just makes me happy. I'm just here to chat. Can I give you a soup now, or is everybody just going to talk to me about the Harvest Festival? It is! I want you to be my friend, Uncle Takakura. Ankikura. I don't know if that is doing any good or if I'll even see if that's doing any good anytime soon. There is a shroom over here. Takakura, you're making me dizzy. I've got some flowers. I want to go visit Gustafa and Gordy today. Although I think I've hit on a gift for Gordy, which may involve me stopping back by my house. But I've got to catch them. Hey, boy. How's my favourite fish lord? There you go. I am fairly certain I've maxed you out at this point. did I? No, I didn't get the thing out. Okay, alright, that's alright, that's alright. We did heart yesterday, so we're up to Jack today. Veggie stir fry. Something sort of... Oh, that's different. Something sort of odd about the liquid in this pot. Okay, so maybe it's based on me looking at it a whole bunch of times? Or reaching a certain friendship level with people? Or getting stuck on this flower? Always a possibility. But right now, I actually want to head back to town. No, no flowers up over there. Flora and Carter will become a focus. It's just not happening right now. Nami is at a point where I'm afraid to give her any more gifts, much like Cecilia. I don't want to give them the wrong idea because this heart belongs to Matthew. Now I'm thinking, if I give Gordy some ore, because he's a metalwork artist. He does work with... Oh, event. Who have I got? Hey, Gustafa. I'm on top of the world today. Hey, you got a sec? Sure. I'm feeling groovy today. Like every chord I strum is pitch perfect. And this weather, nothing better. You ever get days like that where it feels like nothing could ever go wrong? I want to say not really because I really, really don't. In fact, the happier I am in a particular day, the more likely I am to believe that something is about to come crashing down around my ears. But I think that Gustafa is more the type who just wants to hear about the positives in life. Strikes me as the kind of fellow that'd have a gratitude journal. Haha, alright, you dig it. Good to know there's someone else like me out there. Hey, since we're on the same wavelength and all, how about I give you the gift of a song? You in? All the way, man. Play for me, bard. Oh, I'm totally doing that. My bard in Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be named Gustafa. Let's hear a tale before we part. About an apple sweet and tart. With just one bite, they say it might grant the wish inside your heart. I'm not going to sing. I know that I sort of sing to myself under my breath while I'm doing all of this. I do not have a singing voice. I openly acknowledge that and I apologize for hurting your ears. That's a good stopping point for today. I'll let you hear the rest some other time. And I'm not going to sing the songs that somebody else has written because that feels highly inappropriate to me. Gustafa!
Hey!
Top of the morning to you. I'm glad. Have a flower. Yeah, it's for you. Hide those beautiful blue eyes away. Gordy!
Oh?
I actually really just want to be allowed inside your house. Oh, you've got your arms crossed. I don't have all day to wait for you. Come home. Will you take it when you're squatting? No. And arms are crossed. I can see why people have had trouble romancing you, Gordy. It's not anything to do with your personality. It's just because it's really hard to catch you when you're not in a position where you won't take gifts. I would really like a purple-eyed baby. Nah, who am I kidding? My kids will have beautiful blue eyes. Now, there's an abundance of stuff up today. Now, you're out, so it's not going to let me in. Stuffer is still out. I actually really just want to get inside their houses for a very specific reason. Anybody who's played the game ahead of me already knows this. But there's a particular event that I am attempting to trigger, and it requires me to exit Gustafa or Gordy's house. And I can't exit their house if I can't get into it. Also, is that weird white line happening for everybody, or is that just my screen being funny? It's never actually done that before, so it's a little bit hard to tell. Okay, at this point I'm just being silly, so let's go talk to some people. Hey, Cecilia. I did. It's the 6th. What's already sprouted for us? Do we have anything that crosses into winter? Spring to autumn, spring to summer. Autumn to spring, so we could do some more strawberries. Because that would include winter. Autumn, winter, spring. Summer to autumn, summer to winter. Winter to spring. We can grab some more carrots. Grows quickly my backside. Okay, we might not buy any more seeds right now. I want to talk to my Matthew. Vesta runs people ragged, but I'm glad you look like you were having fun. Anyway, are you here to shop? Nah, just saying hi. Coming in any time. Oh, I will be. Daily. Every day. Hey, Vesta. Have you been checking the bulletin board? Because I've been putting in requests. Whoever thought the valley needed an item exchange is a genius. The darn thing is so handy. Best idea ever, if you ask me. No, the best idea ever was the seed maker, which is... one vegetable gives me 2 seeds. It's fantastic. Any egg, I can do that. Any fish, I can do that. Alright. Where are you, my sweet Lou? I'm here about your request. Have a goog. Thank you. Seriously, how long are they supposed to take to grow? I planted them on day 1. And I got nothing. So far. Oh. Hey, Lumina. Oh, tell me it's not you and Rock. It is. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Could it be? The one, the only? If I end up hanging out with him because you're a wuss. Lumina! What brings you around these parts? That is none of your concern. Come on, don't be like that. You're worried about something, aren't you? I know what it is. I bet you're in love. Slap him? Not to worry, my lady. I shall be your rock. If you need a shoulder to cry on, or if you just want to confess your undying passion or whatever... No. You are quite mistaken. I was thinking of my late mother and father. I barely remember what sort of people they were, or even what they looked like. Oh, is that all? Why not just ask somebody who does remember him then? I have, many times. But Aunt Romana seems to suffer a very convenient amnesia whenever the topic arises. And I suspect she's asked Sebastian to stay quiet as well. Neither of them will tell me anything at all. Well, in that case, why not just forget about him? Please slap him. What? Don't just say that as if it's so simple. I mean, look, there's probably a good reason they don't want to talk to you about him, right? And either way, if they're determined not to tell you anything, that's out of your control. I know it's not easy to swallow, but... Well, hey, Romana and Sebastian really love you, yeah? You've got them in the here and now. If I were you, I'd stop worrying about a past I can't find the answers to. I'd rather look forward to the big, bright future ahead. Rock. Yeah, that was some pro-level advice just now. Go me. Whew, all in a day's work. I'm the coolest, right? The kind of guy you can fall in love with at first sight. Hey! Lumina, come back! I really hope she puts you through your paces. I really don't like you, Rock. Vesta! I'm here about your request. You wanted a fishy. Hey, thanks. Just what I was looking for. Hard worker like you deserves a reward. Hope you like it. You're real reliable mentally. I know who to ask next time I need something done. Alright, we're gonna go check on those sweet potatoes. Gordy's at the beach. There's something dodgy is going on here. Says they grow fast. Hey folks. They're not yellow yet. But we planted these on day 1 of autumn. So forgive me if I don't buy the grows fast. Maybe I've done something wrong. Maybe it's because I've got them in the worst field. Yeah, okay, Roger is, how now is a boy. Selling cash. Not worth much, but it didn't cost us anything, so. It was worth more than nothing. I can't complain about that. Rog, you don't look floofy enough. Or is that Babs? That's Babs. You don't look floofy enough to need cheering. Ten requests! Hey Daisy! And let's train you. And jump! see. Did I just beg 3 times? I think I just begged 3 times. Oh, so close. You can do it. Ah, another day or 2 and you're gonna be awesome. Alright, you know what? I'm checking a thing. Okay, so if I believe the internet, sweet potatoes only have a 5-day growing time. So these should be ready to harvest today. According to the same piece of the internet, the carrots also take forever, so probably a little less fussed on those. Gustafa or Gordy, have either of you gone home? You know what, I'm going to start with Gordy. I don't see him down at the beach. I think I can make it to his place by 5 o'clock. Oh, 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 so close, so close, so close! I really want to get this scene! No! Alright, I'm just gonna have to run out really early in the morning tomorrow to get it. Unless Gustafa's home. Which I doubted, he'd be in the forest at this time normally. I've got 5 minutes. 4, 3, 2. Yep, no. Okay, we're all good. I tried, man, I tried. Alright, let's go give let's go give Pui some money. I can. Here's 100. Yay! And soup. For the Gary, I'm gonna have to make some more soup.
Oh. Oh.
And I should probably check on my overall stats with folk.
Oh.
Top-notch cooking. That's what we like. We do cook notches, and they are top. And a flower for my Nina. I'm just here to chat. Hopefully your sweet potato will be ready soon.
Oh.
Can I sell animals to Van? I don't ever think I've seen that as an option. Like, can I pick up a chicken and run it to Van to sell it to him? Obviously I couldn't pick up a cow, the game won't let me do that, but that would be kind of cool if I could. Why am I running around the outer edge? One of you owes me an egg. Alright, you guys have started to flower. Almost harvest time. Maybe it is just going slower because I planted it in the cheap field. Give them all a second watering just in case. I do know that I was planting quite late on the first. So maybe it's like the cow where there's a specific time frame, but having been burned by the turnips that withered out because I didn't notice they were flowering, because they started flowering partway through the day, I am very wary. These were some expensive seeds and I don't want to waste them. We've already got 2 requests that need them. And given that they only grow in autumn, they really don't grow fast. Don't believe it when they tell you that. It's a lie. Alright, chooks, back in. Say your final farewells to Cash. He is going the way he was always going to. Alright, everybody's looking contented. Babs is asleep. I need to make some soup and stuff, or I have nothing to eat. Hannah's looking energetic. I think I may have missed brushing Roger this morning because he was asleep when I was first in here. And a snuggle for Farron. I'll give you some food in a minute, Farron, because otherwise I'm worried that you're going to end up stealing everybody else's. Babs, can you still be shorn while you're pregnant? Hey, she's faring pretty well with her pregnancy. Gonna have to cut some more grass tomorrow too. Alright, there's no excuse for anybody to be stealing anybody's feed. One last double check of all the crops. Alright, so we've trained Daisy. We've fed the Aussies. We are gonna take 6. I'm actually gonna sell the normal milk. It's... we're fairly solid on production right now. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the normal milk. And tomorrow, the S rank milk, I mean. 'Cause we need the money. We're trying to save up. For now, we'll cook. Can I make any hors d'oeuvres? Veggie stir fry. Okay, root veggie. I'm pushed across, thank you. Same again. Butter. Okay, yeah, I don't have butter yet. Okay, that sounds interesting. Desserts. Mellow sweet ice cream. Star milk and brown milk. With mellow sweets. I don't know what a mellow sweet is. See, I've got the ingredients for this. Can I make it? You know what, let's go grab the ingredients. I want to see if it'll actually let me make the smoothies. Given that so far all I've been able to make is soup and salad. Oh, event. We need to talk about your shipments. No, no, no! Bad dog! Molly, don't go telling off my papa. Daisy's just defending the farm. Oh, Menelly, your dog scared me half to death, barking like that all of a sudden. I'm sorry, I entered its territory. What in the world does that mean? Excuse me? It marks its territory how? The usual way a puppy does? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I interrupted a conversation, didn't I? I think I've made him angry. Not at all. Well, that's a relief. You aren't hurt, are you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm a real animal lover, you know. A farm lover, too. I've got to get home, but maybe you could show me around next time? Or maybe you don't show up at 10 o'clock at night when I'm busy making soup? Really? Oh my, I'd love that. Thank you. Anyway, I better be off. You are not getting away on the farm with those shoes, girl. See you soon, sweetheart. Stop calling me that. It's presumptuous and aggravating. Daisy, next time, tear out her hair, please. Now, what was I getting? Watermelon and a grape. Alright, let's make some soup. And hopefully a smoothie. Alright, let's try the smoothie first. Oh, I can make it. It doesn't require me to have any other equipment. This is perfect! Yay, I have a lovely smoothie. And let's make some milky soup because it's about all we can do. Yes, please, because they are our favorite gifts to give people. And we'll make an egg soup as well. So is there a fish salad? Tomacaro, Timamello, cob, egg, fruit, scarlet, pickled vegetables, melon salad? Really? That's a thing? No, that was all veggies. I don't think there's a dessert that involves fish, and I'm kind of happy about that. If there was a dessert that involved fish, I would be concerned. Alright, we're gonna save it there because it's late in the day. I've been going for a very long time today, and thank you all for your patience with me while I have been. I know there were a few pauses while I stopped to look things up or clear my throat. But thank you all for choosing to spend your relaxed time with me and with us and on Harper Farm. Until next time, this is going to be RononTyr signing off.